Hey guys, welcome back to another Vital RP feature showcase. Today we're going to be showcasing the turf system and what in-house is. So, as you can see on the map, here's all the turfs. There's loads of turfs from here to Polito. But we're going to get into that in a minute. To start off, we're going to go over to kind of like the tablet system and how you guys have your own gangs. And this is for official gangs. This tablet also works for other businesses, but we're getting into that in the future. So as a gang leader, you can actually invite people into your tablet. You can give them a different job grade, and you can manage their hours by seeing what they've done over the week, and you can remove the hours to see who's actually active inside the gang. You can hire, fire, and even give them bonuses and promote them. With obviously the treasury itself, and you can change and make your own custom kind of like gang ranking. And there's obviously a treasury, and you can put some money in the treasury, and you can set who has permission to take money out and put money in. And that's the very first kind of like start of the actual gangs. Then you've got the turf system. With the turf system, multiple gangs will be fighting over turf. Different turfs gives you different kind of like influence with different businesses, and you can muscle different companies to make money out of them. This is the drug selling feature. There's two ways to sell drugs inside of Vital. This one is the kind of like the drug dealer, the corner drug dealer. You'll stand in the corner if you want to use this feature, and you'll stand in the corner, and the NPCs will come to you and buy the drugs off you. If you're on a turf that's yours, you'll gain more money, and more money will go into kind of all these other businesses. Or if you don't like this kind of way, you can run around and actually find people like this and sell to NPCs this way. So, and that's just by the third eye. Just running up to the NPC and selling what drugs you got on you, and there's a chance that police can be notified, and also the territory that you're in can increase if you need to capture it. So I've just caught this turf, and then I'm going to go check a business that I don't own the business, but because I own the turf of the business, I make money from these companies. So I'm just going to walk up, and I've only just obviously taken this turf, so I'm not going to make any money from it, but that it will say like, you've got 10 grand in there after a few hours, and you can put it out. And now you can see there's other competing gangs that I don't want them to take over turf. And you can obviously gain money from barber shops, tattoo shops, gas station, general stores. There's multiple different businesses that we're paying up. And there are different ways to actually capture the turf. So the ways that you can capture turf is spray tagging the turf, selling drugs on the turf, killing opposing gangs on the turf. The ways you can lose turf is being killed in your turf, having an opposing gang spray tag on your turf, sell more drugs on your turf, and you can also lose the turf by killing too many NPCs, because the loyalty of the people dislike you, and they were they're not going to be obviously say fucking with you in that sense. So I'm going to sell some drugs, make sure this red gang can't take this turf because I want it, so it will make it a bit more difficult for them to take it. So I'm going to sell some drugs here, and kind of like stop them from growing out this way on the map. And then I'll show you after this how you can take turf and what the turf that goes into conflict looks like. So I've just taken this turf, so if they wanted to take this turf off me, they have to do more drugs and we have more spray tags, so on and so forth. But now I want to kind of like dive into their turf and their territory, so I'm going to start taking it. So I've just spray tagged already a few times. I'm now going to sell some drugs in it. They will get a notification on the map saying that their turf is under conflict. As you can see now, the map is now like flickering with my colour, not theirs. So they now know that we're in the turf and we're trying to sell it or try to take it. So it's a really good feature, and there's multiple ways you can go into this. It's a good way if you want to get into kind of like the gang conflicts, get into turf wars, owning and representing kind of your area, making good money from it, selling drugs, and kind of more of a competitive side. This is another Vital Roleplay feature showcase. I hope you've enjoyed today's videos, and I'll see you on the next one.